PewDiePie just released a video saying he's considering taking steroids. I haven't watched the video, you're gonna get my initial reaction, but I need to start by saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Once you go that road, you will never be satisfied. What happens is people start taking PDs thinking that they'll be happy once they get a better physique, but once they get that better physique, they want more, more, more. You'll never be satisfied. You could win the Mr. Olympia and you're still not satisfied, still wanting to get bigger and better. So don't.
Something I want to talk about today is my goal when it comes to working out. Because you can believe it or not, but I would never and never will and never have been on roids. But I don't even look like I've been on roids. People will call me skinny, but yeah, we're gonna get into all that.
Don't do it.
You'll never be satisfied. This is something you hear a lot with the bodybuilders, of like they always want more and more gains.
What did I just say? You're never going to be satisfied. That is what I keep cautioning people. So be happy where you are, strive to be your best, but don't think that you're ever going to be satisfied.
Depends.
Thing is, I'm already very satisfied, believe it or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where anybody would get the idea that they want to just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Because, like PewDiePie said, there's such a thing as being too jacked aesthetically.
So they just said, oh, I've never dated a bodybuilder, so I don't know. But when you see people with the flashy cars and the this and the that, what are they compensating for? Nothing. If you have a lot of money, you're going to spend it. Just because I drive a Lambo doesn't mean I have a small downstairs or I'm compensating for something somewhere else. I worked hard, made some money, and I decided to spend it. What am I supposed to do? Burn the money?
True.
Freaking stupid. I hate hearing bullshit like this.
Hey, look, Mom, I got diabetes. Yeah, son, that's awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
But you shouldn't be proud of being that overweight and unhealthy and...
It's nothing to be proud of.
Okay, first thing I have to talk about is a reason that people, I believe, some people say, oh, it's bad to have this reason for working out. Some people say it's fine. Some people, and I'm here to draw the line, if you will. That impressing another person as a reason for working out. I'm here to say that basically it can't be the sole reason. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. Just like in anything in life, your sole purpose in life should not be to another. You shouldn't do something without your own personal consideration. You can't be like, oh, I don't really care about myself. I'm just working out because my girl and my kids want me to. It's like, it doesn't do things for your life if you don't value any of it. So it can't be the sole reason. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying to yourself, you know, I'd like to I love the. There's nothing wrong with saying, I like. I'd like to be more attractive to the ladies, so I'm working out. As long as that's not the sole reason, you're not there. You don't exist for other people. But I don't think anybody means that when they say that they're doing that. So that's why I bring that up. Another thing I want to talk about is a guy whose book I have not finished. I went to a conference convention, last year. Oh no, this year. And there was a guy named Doug McGuff giving a talk. And in his book and in the talk, he separates health and fitness because they're not inextricably linked. You can be totally fit without being completely healthy, because you might say that someone might say that a bodybuilder who's taking roids is fit, but you wouldn't say that that's healthy. I don't think. What I'm here to talk about is that what I'm trying to do with my goals is to maximize my health. So that means how I'm feeling. Maximize my fitness. So I personally I'm trying to get back into basketball. I'm taking Taekwondo, so I have sports that I'm interested in. I lift weights. I would like to maximize my performance in these sports. So I like to maximize my health, my fitness, without putting a hindrance on either one, and maximize my length of life as much as possible. So if I could, which also isn't inextricably linked to health. So everything has to be maximized all at the same time. And without taking away from one or the other. That's my goal. Now, I don't do enough research or do enough reading to achieve this goal, because I just don't. I would like to, but oh my God, man. I can't read fast for shit. I'm a slow reader. I read very occasionally. I should read a little more, but even if I read a little more, it still take me a while. I used to read a lot faster and a lot more. I think that's my goal, and I think that's an okay goal. But again, I don't have the knowledge, so I'm not going to get into things like cardio versus lifting weights versus yoga versus a martial art versus a this or that and the other thing. I'm not going to get into any of that, because even though a lot of people are talking about that kind of stuff now, personally, I think that because my goal is to maximize my health and my performance in sports without taking away from one or the other. So I would never play football. I would never go play football on a field professionally. I would never do that because I don't want to get injured horribly. And I don't think the benefits outweigh the costs. So I would like to. Now I'm trying to get back into basketball. I said, but I'm not planning on killing myself over any of these things. None of it. And I don't think you have to either.